TexasTrophies.com. If we can't make it, you don't need it. Come check us out. Thanks. Alright everybody, today I have this blank. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's 3 inches. 3/4, 3/4, 3/4, 3/4, 3 inches. So it's laminated. It's a laminated board, laminated to 3 other boards that are laminated boards. You've seen this video before. I've turned a couple of these before, but I don't have anything super duper planned for today. And I thought I'd turn something for you. And you know, these laminated board blanks, they always come out pretty cool. So this is gonna be, it's about 13 inches from here to here. So I'm looking at like a 12.5 inch, 12 inch shallow bowl. Maybe like almost a platter, but it's gonna have a decent sized lip. I might you know, swoop it up a little bit here to give it some, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. So I have my center marked. I don't know if you can see, I scribed the 6-inch circle with my dividers on it. You can see it right there. And that's my faceplate, because my faceplate's 6 inches, so I'm just gonna center it up right there and get done with it. All right. Okay. Well, that's a lot of work. Let's see, I'm going to show you what it did. Well, all that work. Oh, where is it? I got there. So, got a little bit of stuff to do. That last piece, I think, was that little chunk right there blowing out. Probably that chunk right there. Oh, that's what it was right there. That end right there blew off. So, it's going to be a little while. Maybe I'll spare you some time. Okay, well, when you glue wood up like this, this is all, there's ingrain all over it. So there's tear out everywhere. Luckily, oh, there's a big chip out right there. I'll put some CA glue in that one. It's, if you can see it, there's a hole there, but it's okay. I got this stuff called CA glue, and it's gonna fix this wood. Anyways, this shallow bowl type of deal. Yeah, there it is again. It's pretty big. I'll put some CA in there, set it up. I've got some tear out right here. And this is where the mortise is going to go for me to do that whole thing. So I'm going to shape this out maybe a little bit. I don't know, maybe. I might just put my mortise in and let it flow. And then, you know, fix it. I'll do that now. Maybe I should just do that now. I'm gonna put some CA right there real quick, and then I'll be right back. Okay. That's a little bit of sanding can take out. So I'm not going to bore you with the sanding. Man, I'll have to sand it out. All right. See, I stuck a little bit. We'll see. Yeah, I'm going to start sanding. So I'll show you. Okay, I'll show you a little bit of the sanding. I know you want to see it. All right, I'll show you just a little bit though. Don't get crazy. Okay, I sanded this down from 80 to 220. This knot hole right here never took the CA glue. I applied it to that knot hole 3 times, and the third time I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna let it sit there, and I'm gonna I let it sit for 15-20 minutes after I sprayed it with the stick fast, you know, the hardening agent, and it didn't stick fast. It flew out. I probably breathed it in because I didn't have a mask on, but whatever. I have a knot hole in it. At least it's a natural hole, and it looks like it's supposed to be there. But this bowl is coming out awesome. I'm gonna call this my pasta bowl over here. Huh? Hey, tell the guy with the pasta bowl over there to bring me my pasta. I need to eat it with my pizza pie over there. Huh? So that's what I'm doing here. I'm making this pasta bowl nice and shiny over here. So anyways, yeah, I'm putting this sanding sealer on. The Mylan's brand new can, just opened it. Oh man. So this is my unpatented E-pop finish. It's unpatented because you can use it. If you check out my video of the mesquite bowl with the extra shiny finish, I'll show you there in the video how to do it, because it's unpatented. I can't patent it because I didn't come up with the formula for this. I came up with the finish. So anyways, probably not. I'm just playing. I'm gonna apply this on here and let it sit for about 30 minutes. I'm gonna cook my Hogan and I up some steaks tonight with some corns and some taters. It's 60 degrees here in San Antonio, so it's gonna be real nice standing by that fire cooking a steak. So all right, well, I'm gonna get this all finished up, and then I will show you what's going on after this. All right, so whoo, doggy, slow down. So you get your steel wool, and you just want to buff that out. Just buff it out a little bit. Get all the ridges and, you know, where you overlap the sanding sealer. Ooh. Get that all fixed up. And just a little bit. You don't want to take it all off because that's your finish right there. And that's it. Grab your air hose. Blow it off. And stop the machine. And then apply another coat of Mylan's on it. All right, I'm gonna apply another coat, let it dry for another 30 minutes, and then I'll be right back. All right, well, when it's 60 degrees here in San Antonio, Texas, we start a fire because it's warm. Oh man, it's warm. And we cook steaks. So, and kerns. We cook steaks and kerns and taters. Waiting for this fire to die down. Get these taters nice and toasted. And then, yeah, I'm going to finish that bowl up tomorrow. And we'll see you then. Hope you guys are staying warm. I am. Okay, so you get yourself some steel wool again. Crank it up. Just knock off the edges of the bumps in the sanding sealer. Grab yourself some shavings. Look at that shine. And voila. The unpatented E-Pop finish. And it'll be shining like that for a long time. I'm gonna cut a line on the edge of the bowl right here to define the lip of the bowl. I'm probably gonna make it a little bit bigger, but and then I'll just trim it off later when I get into it and see where it's going. Okay, well, I got it hollowed out. There's some pretty good ridges in here that I've been trying to get out, but I'm afraid I'm going to go through. It's pretty thin right there. It's kind of scary, so hopefully I don't sand through that. So I'm just going to leave I'm just going to leave those ridges in there. I've been trying to scrape them out, and they're not scraping out. I might try a little more right here, but I think I'm just going to have to deal with those ridges. There's a little knot hole right there. I'm gonna try some CA glue on it, but I don't think it's gonna stick. There's a little knot hole there too. Good old walnut. All right, I guess I'm gonna CA glue those up and let them sit for a while. All right, well. Okay, I had some those little knot holes came back, so I'm gonna try to, instead of just CA glue, I'm gonna try to put some sawdust in there too. So I got this this is a piece of mesquite bark from that last project that I did. So I'm gonna get some of this going here, and put some sawdust in these holes and see if that CA glue will stick to that. Hopefully. Let's cross our fingers. Put this bowl back over here. It's kind of like a cooking show today. And today we have CA glue pancakes. Put this in here. This, it's real thin, but I think I'm gonna be able to. I think I'm gonna get away with it today. Sometimes you get away with it, and sometimes you don't. But today I think it's gonna work. So I'm gonna put a little more here, like that. Soak in on the top. Oh, sorry about that. Not used to the camera being right there. Okay, smash that in there. I'm gonna regret that for like 2 days. I hit it with the cutter. There's that camera again, and the face shield. I might as well just keep it on the same finger. Alright, I'm gonna have to get some more of this. Alright, well, you get the idea. I'm gonna continue off camera. Okay, I got it all sanded out finally. Took a little bit of work. I got all the ridges out though, so there's no ridges. There's some swirly marks from the sanding, but they're not raised. Things good. The center is really thin, so this one will not be for sale. Well, yeah, what? Yeah, everything I have is for sale. If you wanted to buy it, you can come up with the right price, and you can have it. My hot rod's for sale, only $60,000. You can have that for 60 grand. Yeah. But these bowls I have, everything I have on this channel are for sale. I don't have one of those websites. I don't remember the name of it, but if you want to buy something, just leave me a message down below, and we'll work it out. You know, if you live outside of the United States, that might be a little harder, but yeah, everything's for sale, right? Name the price. So I'm gonna apply this first coat of sanding sealer, just like I did to the other side, and let it dry for 30 minutes, and then I'll see you then. All right. Okay. It's been time. Let's get it done. So I got my steel wool. It's gonna buff it out again, like I said before, lightly. Whoa, slow down, boy, slow down. Good Lord, it's getting crazy over here. Get that buffed out, just about like that much. Grab yourself some good old stuff. There it goes. Shiny. I'm gonna show you something you're not gonna believe. Let me get this done real quick, and then I'll show you what you're not gonna believe. Alright, this bolt is complete. I like it a lot. It's the only thing. You know, that's the only thing. But it's done. 12.5 inches. Let me get in the sunlight. Okay, well, here it is in the sun. The center part isn't as shallow as I thought it was. I mean, it's pretty shallow, and I won't sell this bowl, but it worked out. Got a little not stress mark, but right there from the jaws, I guess, pushing out on the wood. Yeah, so it was a good fun turn. There it is. The funny thing is, this little bowl that I did the other day is still shiny. That's hilarious. And all I spent was sanding sealer and sawdust. So the 16th of December is now the 5th of January. 20 days to this day. Haven't touched it. It's been bumping around. I like this little bowl, so I've been kind of handling it and have, you know, putting pistachio shells in it and stuff, but it's still shiny. That's what I'm saying. That's going to be shiny for a long time. And I spent $23 on the sanding sealer, and you know, some extra fine steel wool. Anyways, long story short, if you're not having a good time in your life, change it. Have some fun. Life is short. Live today. All right. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, subscribe, and share. I would really appreciate it. All right. Until next time, I'll see you.